just didn't have it today. Pretty disappointing. The victory is over for this year. I mean, it was going to be a really hard task to make the final. These are all great women. A lot harder task than in 08, and I don't know. I mean, I thought I would be a lot closer than that. I just didn't feel good at all the last lap, and they just took off. Just didn't have it. Maybe just lots of racing. The collegiate system, it's definitely hard doing all those races this year, and no regrets though, and I'm just happy to be there. It's an honor.
This is one of our deepest events for women, the 1500. What do you take away from the experience, Jordan?
Yeah, it's a good, it's just all a learning experience for me. This is probably, well, I say this every year, but it's probably my last year in the 1500. We really wanted to try to move up to the 5K this year, and just didn't work out, but I'm really happy with what I learned through training and racing, and I think it's all a work in progress. It doesn't necessarily show through PRs this year, but as far as training and just mentally, I've learned a lot about winning and losing and just dealing with loss, and so it's exciting for sure. I'm only 20, so I have a lot more years ahead of me.
Jordan, when you said that you had trouble on the last lap, when did you know this wasn't going to be your day, and how? Why did you know it?
I don't know, just like 300 to go. There were like 4 in front of me, and then I felt like I was just holding on, and I don't know, I've normally felt better in that kind of situation when I have to kick, but I just for some reason just didn't feel it today, and it sucks because I hate having a bad performance at Hayward. It's just really embarrassing, for lack of a better term, but the people have supported me all year, and I just appreciate everyone's support.
Did you feel like your strategy was working, or?
Yeah, I thought I was in a good position. I was on the outside the whole time, and I thought it would be a little bit faster, but the first lap we were really fast, and then we slowed it down a lot, and I just felt like my stride was getting chopped, and so I still need to just work on running in a pack, and so that's going to be good for me to work on, and just, like I said, just learn from this and move on. Got a lot of, the plus side is I'm probably not going to stay in the 1500. A lot of these women have to stay, and it's really stacked. Well, I mean, all the events are stacked, but it's nice to be able to say that I have a lot of room for improvement in other distances too.
That slow pace really didn't work in your advantage, did it?
No, I was hoping that it was going to be like a 408 race, but even. And when we were 65, I was like, oh, that's perfect. And then we just slowed way down, and I was like, okay, just like wait until someone comes on the outside, and then go when they go. And then it seemed like that was everyone's plan, because then everyone just started going, and it's good for me to practice, because I feel like at the collegiate level I can close and be confident with it, but I was confident today, but it's just hard when everyone is going by you and just maintaining your form, so still need to work on that, but my kick is definitely coming well.
Does this set your mind to the 5,000 now? I mean, that's where my heart was all year, and it was really hard watching the race last night, because like it was on my calendar all year, but it'll come. Once I move up, it's going to be real good.
How long will it take you to get over this, just mentally?
I mean, I was like already preparing, because I knew it was going to be really hard, but it's definitely, I mean, I feel like everyone that's here wants to make the team, and there's a lot more disappointment than excitement, because most of the people here aren't going to get the top 3 spots.
You contrast this trials to the one 4 years ago. You made the final. It's all new to you, and now you're kind of more of a veteran, and some of the disappointment, but it's kind of, I don't know, your outlook on the trials and what's different.
Yeah, I wanted to do something this year, but at the same time, the field is a lot harder than it was, so I knew it was going to be harder to make the final, and you can't, I guess one of the things I've learned is like I can't compare to my past self. You just have to go with each year and brand new experiences. So.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thanks, Jordan.